What's up, guys? Welcome. Happy Monday. Appreciate you guys sticking around with me. Got a little bit later fill than usual. I know we got a bunch of new folks hopping in, so guys, welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is not typically how late we start. I would say roughly half the breaks that we run end up going live right around 6 Eastern or pretty soon after. I mean, within I don't know, 10-15 minute window. And of the half that don't, usually this is kind of on the higher end, but we got it closed. Scott, left side, it's 47 per spot. Yeah, you got 2 spots on that one right now. You got 6 and 8. For the rest of you guys, I'll walk you through that here in just 1 second. Give everybody just a minute to jump in. If you were in any of my breaks last week, Monday through Friday, we got everything sorted and packaged today. When I leave here today, I will take all that home with me, and then tomorrow while we're running breaks, my wife helps me out. She prints my labels for me, so she'll print the shipping label from my Facebook Messenger. She'll DM you a picture of it. So you'll get a message from me. It's her sending it, but you'll get a picture of the tracking on Tuesday as it's being printed, and then we'll drop everything off on Wednesday. And that's the rolling shipping cycle each week. We break Monday through Friday, we take off the weekend, and then sort and package on Monday, print labels on Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So that's kind of the rolling schedule. Today being Monday, it's the first day of the upcoming shipping cycle. So we'll break everything from today through the end of this week on Friday, everything from today through Friday. After that weekend, we'll be sorting and packaging a week from today, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. Nah, Jeffrey, we haven't cracked anything yet, but you're here right off the bat. 7 on the left. I see you, Paul. Paul's over on YouTube, spot 7. So, guys, that live fill, what that is, those lists that you see on the screen, I have a couple different options for what we can run after the break. I used to get a lot of requests for, like at the end of the stream, for can we get anything else going? Does anybody want to split a box? Can we get another break rolling? We just found it's a lot easier to close that stuff if we start at the beginning of the stream, and as we go through the stream, we will fill rounds of the live fills, and then at the end, after the break is done, I'll check payments on everything, and then right here on this stream, we'll start doing those live fill rounds. So if anybody wants to jump into anything here later, I got 2 options I got up. One, nice and simple, Topps Chrome Hobby. Topps Chrome Hobby is it's not available on Blowout right now. They're showing sold out. Dave and Adams, I think, or no, I can't remember now. I think Dave and Adams had it at 410. Steel City, it was still at like 475, but we're at 4 on these. So 400, I took that 400 and divided by 10. So $40 per spot. Each spot on that 10 spot list is $40. Each spot will get 3 teams in a single box break of Topps Chrome Hobby. 3 randomly selected teams in a single box Topps Chrome Hobby. So that's option 1. That's on the right side. On the left side, these were a surprise today. So I got 4 right here. I think I can probably get a couple more if we need them. But I've got these national boxes. So if you guys are familiar, we've seen Panini do this for years. They do the national gold packs. So this is Topps' version of that. The Panini National Gold Packs were always like 2 cards to a pack. They were multi-sport. Lot of variety in those. What Topps did is they did those as as sport specific. So it's a 16 card box, 4 packs, 4 cards per box, 4 cards per pack, 4 packs per box. There we go. So 16 total cards in the box. It's advertised in 2 numbered parallels per box. So a lot of people say they got extra parallels and or autos. We can pull out of those. So I'm not sure much else about them. I haven't seen these. Somebody that just got back from the National said that they were doing these as EQLs. So instead of all of the vendors getting the gold packs, which is what Panini typically does, they did it as an EQL. Anybody could get them, so you just had to be in the Chicago area. But he was able to get his hands on some, and I've kind of got them on consignment right now. So I said, if we'll break them, great. If not, no harm. So I got them up. I don't know if I'll have them tomorrow, but for tonight, I've got them. If we break them, we can. But that one is at, I'm at 47 per spot. So those boxes, they're not available on like Blowout and David Adams yet, or at least they weren't earlier when I was looking. The eBay sales, though, are between like 450 and 550. So I'm at 470 on that one. Again, 47 per spot. 10 spots. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. 4, 5, and 10 are my last 2 spots left in that one. The other, I've got 7 spots down in that one. We got those spots down during the mini, and then a few here at the beginning of this one as well. But so far, we're 7 spots down. The big thing on these guys is don't send payment yet. Let's make sure we can close. Hold off on sending payments. If the break closes, great. You can send over. I've got the PayPal info tagged over here on the bottom of the chat. So as you scroll around, that comment should stay put. But again, no need for it until the break fills up, which I'm guessing we're pretty close on. Looks like Jeffrey Anesh says spot 4. Let's see. Update that real quick. Come on, Jeffrey Anesh. And then Chase in 10. So I got 1 spot left in, we'll call it just in round 1 because I got a few boxes of these, but spot 5, last spot left in round 1. So again, I'll go ahead and tell you guys now because I'm sure we're about to hit it. We're about to fill. The PayPal here is different. It's the same Venmo, same Cash App, same Zelle that we use in the breaks, but the PayPal is a different one. Jeffrey said that's my 2 spot limit. The gold 188 at Yahoo, that's Jason's personal. We can take a friends and family payment on that one. Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, I didn't list it, but it's the same Zelle as the break as well. Any of those are fine. Just make sure those are coming in as friends and family, please. And no notes in the payments. Just put an emoji, any emoji. All right, and I got Steve Mosca says close left. All right, so left side is closed. Tell you what, if you all want to go ahead and shoot those over, I just gave you the whole thing on where all the payments are. Again, not a rush. I'm not going to check payments until after the break is done. So we're gonna do the 10 box break here after the break is done. I'll check payments on these on these 10 spots here, and as long as we're all paid up, we'll jump right into it after that. So take a screenshot of that list if you'd like it, if you need it. I don't know why you would, but if you want it, take it now because I'm about to pull it down. Here, let me just put that over here. Okay. David's. Oh man, I'm sorry. David did get that 5. I just missed his comment. Who was it that was closing? Steve, I'm sorry about that, bud. Yeah, I missed David's comment there. It was there. Didn't get one of the many teams. 5 on the left if it's available. I don't know how I didn't see that. Yeah, 5 and 10 both went down. So that was, yeah, he just beat you to the close, Steve. Sorry about that, guys. Try to stay on top of that. Sorry about that, Steve. Steve, if you want to kick off round 2, let me know. But yeah, I do have David Vogel in that 5 spot. So here, let me correct that over here too. I hate when I do that. It does happen. Not often, but it does happen. Okay, there we go. Got it. Steve, let me know if you got the notice. I just wanted to make sure you weren't like out making payment while I was telling you what happened there. Again, apologies about that, bud. All right. Here, I'm going to put up round 2. Copy and paste. Oops, man. Why does it do that? Try that again. Copy Peace. There we go. All right, round 2's on the screen. 5 and 7. Got you, bud. Five and 7. All right, so that should catch us up there on the live fills there. So again, if you're in round 1, you want to go ahead and send, you can. It's not a rush. Again, I'm not checking payments until after we're done with the 10 boxer. So we're going to run this 10 boxer, and then we'll check payments on any rounds we close, and we'll start cracking them. We'll randomize teams then. All right, let's hop into the 10 boxer. Again, a later start than usual. Sorry about that, guys. It was a slower fill today. I don't know. Sometimes we get the Mondays and Tuesdays. We will get the occasional Monday or Tuesday. Usually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the close goes pretty quick. A lot of times we're breaking, well, right at 3 my time, I guess, 6 Eastern. I'm over here in the Pacific. Mikhail Garcia, Matt Swanson, Tyler Rogers, and Jace Young debut. We're starting off with Topps Chrome update on the Blasters. Ryan Johnson. Nice. Got an auto. Samuel Aldegari, rookie auto. That is Angels. David Vogel. Rookie auto. Nice bonus hit out of the Blasters. Thomas Harrington, Ray Wave, Marcelo Mayer, base rookie. We'll take it, man. No, David, you're good. I just missed it. Yeah, I just didn't see it. All right. A lot of these guys I will sleeve after the break, but the top loads we'll do as we go. Harrison Bader, Mason Flaherty, Tim Elko, Refractor, Mike Trout, Fortune 15. All these like refractors, Ray Waves, sepias, anything unnumbered. Sounds good. Appreciate it, Renee. Nestor Cortez, Nick Kurtz, rookie. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ryan Fitzgerald, sepia. Thomas Harrington, rookie. Big Amish base rookie for the A's. Nice little base hit. Chris Bubick, Luke Keyshaw, Danny Jansen, sepia, and Andres Munoz. Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel, Brooks Lee, refractor, Jorbit Vivas. And Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin, rookie debut. Refractor, Ha-Seong Kim, and Victor Caratini. Again, we'll sleeve all those refractors later. I don't know, man. I liked the break. We got a nice little variety. I got some Topps Chrome. Basically, it's a hobby and a jumbo from 25 and a hobby and a jumbo from 26. And I didn't have any Topps Chrome megas, so went Blasters and just did a couple extra there. Did a Chrome update and a Chrome hobby split. 25 Chrome update, 26 Chrome hobby. Seung Chae Chang, rookie. Cal Raleigh, Ryan Gusto, refractor, Jorbit Vivas. Chandler Simpson, base rookie. Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, and Victor Caratini. Thought about putting some Bowman Megas in there. Didn't want to crash the Topps Chrome vibe, though. Carlos Santana, Zebby Matthews, Ray Wave, Will Smith, Craig Yoho. 6 on the left side. I see you, David. Nick Pavetta, Edgar Cuero, Tyler Tolbert, refractor, and Jonathan Aranda. Let's see, left side, spot 6. And then Scott Dorman grabbing spot 2 on the left. That is round 2 on the left side. So almost halfway down on round 2. David Morgan, Kumar Rocker, Isaac Paredes, refractor, and Shane Smith. Mick Abel, Jacob deGrom, All-Star, Caminero, Sepia, Fortune 15, Vlad. One more from Blaster 2. Michael McGreevy, Moises Ballesteros, Chandler Simpson, rookie debut, Sepia, and Wilyer Abreu. Top load the Simpson Sepia. Did anybody else? I was laughing earlier. Did anybody else see the meme with the Thanos glove and the Dodgers pitchers and like what all 5 of them on a gemstone? I got a pretty good laugh out of that one earlier. Like dropping the Scooble in. I think it was a meme actually. I take it back. It was a video. It's really fun. It was pretty funny. 9 on the left. See you, Ellen. Matt Swanson, Tyler Rogers, Dylan Cruz, rookie debut refractor, Soren Lau. Let's see. 9. Ellen. Gotcha, Ellen. Halfway closed. Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Mason Flaherty, Cedric Mullins. Nestor Cortez, nice, another auto. So Arias is to 99, 76 out of 99. Rookie auto for the Marlins. Lou Albert Arias, green rookie. Ray Wave, Mick Abel, and Cam Smith. Dude, I'll take extras. Retail auto on color. Marlins, and that was Alan Shaver. We'll take him. We'll take him. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. More color. Okay. Tommy Pham. Ray Wave is Dalton Rushing, rookie debut. Nice Dodgers. Ray Wave. Jake Berger is 231 out of 299. That is Rangers getting the Aqua Ray Wave. Another big Amish base rookie. And then Dalton Rushing on the sepia. Chris Bubik, Luke Keyshaw, Brian Wu refractor, Hayden Birdsong. Can you get a debut patch out of a blaster? Moncada, Shohei Ohtani, All-Star, Jock Peterson, Sepia, and then Aaron Judge, Night Terrors. Hey, Michael Charbonnet, are you in here by chance? He sent me a picture of a card that he hit. Brian Wu, AJ Blue Ball, Justin Hagman, Sepia, and Carlos Duran. Said he traded a card for a spot and a break. And he hit... that. Scooble. That is crazy, dude. So the Logo Man patch for the AL Cy Young Award. The patch, not the auto, but still. Dude, that's crazy. I saw a post somewhere about that being pulled. It's one of those where I remember scrolling by it. I didn't pay any attention to who pulled it, though. All right, 26. Topps Chrome. Kaz, rookie. Murakami, rookie insert. We'll take that. Bryce Harper on the red baseball border, and Paul Skeens, Future Stars. Top load Murakami. White Sox going in a mini. See if they pop. Hopefully. Dude, I'd take a Murakami auto here. Max Scherzer, Andrew McCutchen, Shane Smith, Samuel Basallo, rookie. Insert. Chaz going 1 on the left. Got you, bud. Trent Grisham, Brandon Lau, Bubba Chandler, rookie, and Mason Barnett, refractor. There's Chandler. One on the left, Chaz. Brian Wu, Matt Shaw, David Ortiz, insert. Xavier Edwards refractor. Juan Soto, Javi Baez, Ryan Jeffers, Brady House rookie. Red, white, and blue. Still waiting for a short. Nick Pivetta, Kobe Thomas, Aaron Judge, and Julio. Big ticket players. I want a million. Matt Chapman, Manny Machado, Logan Gilbert, Zach Wheeler refractor. Saw a bunch of names I hadn't seen in a while jump in the breaks today. Very cool. Makes you forget how many names there are. We have like a member ID page that kind of just helps it helps the Excel file work for everything. It just kind of lists everybody out. And it's a huge number. Drew Rasmussen, Mike Trout, future stars, Murakami, and Jordan Beck on the red, white, and blue. A lot of people we've got to share the hobby with. Very, very cool. A lot of people we've got to pull for. Murakami. Rafi Devers, Bo Bichette, Taylor Ward, and Paul Goldschmidt. Wrecking Crew. Dalton Varsho, Bryce Eldridge rookie. Luke Weaver, Yuri Perez on a Ray Wave. Chandler Simpson, Ketel Marte. Past to present, George Brett, Bobby Witt, Freddie Peralta refractor. Topps Chrome, honestly, all of the 2026 Major Line stuff so far has been pretty tough to hit in the blasters. Edwin Diaz, Rafael Flores, Jackson Holiday, and Gabriel Moreno, red, white, and blue. Everything except for Topps Chrome Platinum when the blasters were loaded. Rafael Flores, Cags on a rookie insert. There we go. Not on this one, though. JV and Sandridge rookie for the Yankees. Roman Anthony big ticket insert. Just as we're talking about how tough the pulls are. Dude, that's the third auto from the blasters today. I mean, I know they're not monster autos, but they're hitting. 3 so far from the blasters. And I got another one. 8 on the left. Mitchell Groff, I see you, bud. James Wood, Spencer Strider, Dalen Lyle, and Brian Reynolds refractor. Spot number 8. All right, let's do one more. Let's get 4 out of 6. Let's do over half. Half of the boxes with hits. If this one doesn't hit. Jefferson will take it. Start it going. Break the seal. Yankees got a hole to dig. Warming Bernabel. Juan Soto. Future stars. Carson Benj rookie. Insert. Matt Olson red baseball border. Yeah, especially when, the box typically doesn't have one. I'll take that all day, man. I like our odds. Eventually, we'll pop a big one. Kevin Gaussman, Cole Young, rookie. Owen Casey, rookie. Byron Buxton, Wrecking Crews. Can't talk today. Wyatt Langford, Jeremy Pena, Heriberto Hernandez, J.P. Crawford, Ray Wave. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? We took the kids to a water park. It's a good time. Willie Adames, Samuel Basallo, rookie. Derek Lee and Nick Kurtz on a refractor. Take that one. Kurtz refractor to the A's. Sal Frelick, Jackson Churio, Marcelo Mayer, Eugenio Suarez, red, white, and blue. Luis Castillo, Bryce Harper, Drew Rasmussen on a refractor. I think we thought that was a short print before, but that's not, is it? Mike Trout. Yeah, that's just that big TB behind it. Well, hold on. Is that a short? It is. I think that is a short print. Hold on. Rasmussen. What's the set here, guys? Help me out. That's not a base refractor. What do we got? Is it the light board? It kind of looks like the light board. It might be. You might be right on that. Last year, they were a lot more common. We pulled one of these. I just don't remember. It is the light board? Okay. Yeah, it looks a little like last year's looks like it looked like a lighted up board. I guess that kind of does too. Xander Bogaerts, CJ Kafis, Miguel Vargas, Joe Adell refractor. All right, we'll take that. So light board Rasmussen, not bad. So a short print and 3 autos out of the blasters. Dude, I'll take that out of the retail anytime. Solid, dude. All right, let's start with the hobbies. We'll go hobby, jumbo. All right, first up, 23 Topps Chrome Hobby. Sorry, 23. 25 Topps Chrome Hobby. That's not 23. I haven't broke 23 in a minute. Yeah, Topps Chrome definitely took a nice drop after the Ohtani got pulled. You know, the bounty card got hit. And so prices on these, I think they had got up to like $475 for hobbies. It's 116 degrees in Phoenix. We don't go anywhere. I had to do training for Liberty when I got hired for them back 2009. And we spent 2 weeks in Phoenix in August, and it was miserable. Pedro Leon, rookie. Leo Jimenez, rookie Prism. Bryce Harper, Fortune 15, and Nestor Cortez. Like it's a dry 115. It's like it's 115 regardless. I think it was 110 while we were there. 112, something like that. It was bad. I got Josh Naylor, all etch, rookie rush, Brooks Lee, Ronald Acuna insert, and Matt Shaw rookie. Yeah, everywhere we went, we had the like the little misters, like spray and mist. You gotta have them. Chris Sale, Mookie Betts, Brandon Lockridge, refractor, Luis Arias. Will Warren, William Contreras, Ceddanne Rafaela, Future Stars, Carlos Narvaez. Yeah, we found a little water park. It's like an hour from here, but it was pretty decent. Like I said, my daughters are 10 and 6, so it's a great time for that. Paul Skeens, Nolan Arenado, Ellie De La Cruz, Power Players, and Pete Fairbanks. I went down a water slide for the first time in about 30 years. Ben Rice, rookie. Mike Trout, Prism refractor. Ty France refractor. Bryce Teodosio. Hurston, Waldrop, Gleyber Torres, Mike Burrows, refractor, Andres Jimenez. Cole Reagan's auto, Trenton Brooks. So the Giants, Zachary Moore getting the rookie auto, Trenton Brooks. Austin Riley base, Carlos Rodriguez. Giants. Well, give me something low. James Wood, base rookie. Lou Bob, refractor. Anthony Volpe and Jurickson Profar. James Wood. Cody Bellinger. Luis Garcia Prism. Future Stars Anthony Volpe, Gordon Graceffo. Yes, this one's going to be a lot of cards. Ty France, Wilson Contreras, Paul Skeens, Future Stars, Cedric Mullins. We do ship all cards in the break. Sometimes we'll have paper spots, not in this one. Obviously, it's all Topps Chrome, so no paper. Kiter Montero, Chris Bassett, Shea Whitcomb, refractor, and Brooks Lee, rookie. But we do ship like all the base, and we will sort everything from the break. Clayton Kershaw, Tarek Skubal, Giancarlo Stanton, power players, and Ryan Jeffers. River Ryan, Hunter Renfroe, Mike Yastrzemski, refractor, and Aurelvis Martinez. Marcus Semien, Andres Chaparro, Prism refractor, Chris Sale, all etch, and Corbin Carroll. Stephen Kwan, Carlos Correa. Image variation? Fernando Tatis and Aaron Schunk. Is it a variation? I think that is. Hold on. Let me verify. Yeah, that is. So image variation, Carlos Correa. Nice. Twins. I believe the Twins were in the within the mini. No, they weren't the mini. Joseph Mayhew with the Twins. Liberty. I had interviewed with Liberty for adjusting water losses. On site. Hang on, they wanted me to get on site agreements. was it a regional or was it cat or like large loss? Blake Dunn, Heimer Candelario, Bryce Harper, power players, and Seiya Suzuki. When I was there, we were pretty good about paying out. They honestly, I felt like they wanted us to make it go away. I felt like they wanted us to pay for it and just find a way to justify it. Christopher Morel, Ozzie Albies, Christian Campbell, rookie refractor, and Nick Sogard. Was a regional? Okay. Yeah, and that it can kind of depend on the region. They would never say it like that, but I mean that's what they wanted. Sanoha, Michael Harris, Fernando Tatis, all etch, and Matt Olson. Tristan Casas, Tyler Anderson, Marco Luciano, refractor, and Gilbert Diaz. The other hobby, 26 Topps Chrome hobby. We got 3 spots left in round 2 of the live fill for the national boxes. Topps's version of like what Panini usually does with the VIP gold packs, the national packs. So Topps does them. They're sport specific for Topps. So it's 4 packs of 4 cards. So it's 16 cards, 2 numbered parallels per box that they advertise, but evidently a lot of them have either another parallel or there's also auto chase. So that's what we're hoping for. But it's 2 a box on the what they're advertising there. Brandon Lau, Jeremy Pena refractor, Cags rookie insert, and Nico Horner. Yeah, live fills on those. I'm at 47 a spot. They're selling on eBay for 450 to 550. I mean, there's like one that went for 450, and it was, plus it's like more like 460 after shipping, but they're up as high as like 550. So 47 a spot, not bad. 470 on that box. Trent Grisham, Matt Shaw, future stars Kevin McGonigal, and Kyle Karros, rookie. If anybody wants a personal on those, I can do those as well. I basically have them on consignment. I don't know what he's going to do with them. If he's going to, the guy who got them, if he's going to sell those, if he's going to hold them. But he said he gave them to me today and said if we break through them, we can. Brian Wu, Ronald Acuna, Spencer Schwellenbach, Prism Refractor, and Kyle Raleigh. I said if we go through all these, is that okay? He said yeah, that's fine. But then I don't know. Tomorrow he may decide what he's doing. Juan Soto, Javier Baez, Tyler Soderstrom, Refractor, and Brady House. They're all in consignment. Matt Chapman, Nick Pivetta, Kyle Stowers, Negative Refractor, Hurston Waldrop. I'm being told that Multiverse Series 4, I think they're saying Friday. Tanner Bybee, Refractor, Hunter Green, Jacob Mizrowski, rookie insert, and Luke Weaver. I think that's the expectation, is that they release Friday, this week. Brent Rooker, Nathan Church, rookie. Pete Crow Armstrong, Wild Styles, insert, and Jackson Holiday. Just felt a little thicker. I thought that might be numbered, but no. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have one of my chats up. Marcus Semien, Ronald Acuna, Lars Nootbaar, Refractor, and Cole Reagans. And Allen going 3 on the left side. Got you, bud. Carlos Rodon, Roman Anthony, Paul Skeens, Perspectives, and Jonathan Aranda. Alan Shaver in spot number 3. So spots 4 and 10. 10-4. Last 2 I got left in round number 2. Julio Rodriguez, Noah Cameron, Geraldo Perdomo, Prism Refractor, and Tatsuya Imai. Taking a guess. Connolly Early, Cole Young, Refractor, Freddie Freeman, insert, Gabriel Moreno. Jose Ramirez, Kyle Teal, insert, Tatis Refractor, and Paul Skeens. Gleyber Torres, Shota, Josh Naylor, Brooks Lee. Murakami, base rookie. We'll take it. Harrison Bader, Refractor. Salvador Perez, Prism Refractor. Seth Lugo. Base rookie, Murakami. Daniel Schneemann, Luis Arias, Kyle Raleigh, Wrecking Crew, and Drew Rasmussen. George Kirby, Troy Melton, Refractor. Matt Olson, Prism Refractor. Dalen Lyle. Few packs to go. Still waiting on this auto. Logan O'Hoppe, Freddie Freeman, Bryce Matthews, rookie, and Eugenio Suarez. Sean Murphy, Lourdes Gurriel, Will Banfield, rookie, and Taylor Ward. One of the two. Fitty. Max Scherzer, Andrew McCutchen, Zach Maxwell, and it is the auto. It's Chromographs, Chipper Jones. That's to 25. Dude, nice one, Braves. Let me drop one for Atlanta. Jeremy Joe Gray with the Braves in this one. Chromographs, Chipper Jones, 15 out of 25. That's pretty nasty. That is the orange, so just a little bit of orange on the trim there. On card auto. We take that. Keep them coming like that. Brett Beatty, Shohei Ohtani on the insert. Mackenzie Gore and a green Bryce Harper. 5 out of 99 for the Phils. Zachary Moore with the Phillies off the mini. Top with the Ohtani too. I think it's time to empty that. All right, I got jumbos. Let's go back to 25. Did I? Sure did. Hold on, give me 1 second. There. All right, here we go. 25. Topps Chrome Jumbo. Brian Reynolds, Luis De Los Santos, Christian Walker, Randy Arozarena, Jose Siri, Lane Thomas, Adam Mazur, Matt Strahm, Future Stars, Tyler Soderstrom, Connor Gillespie, Prism Refractor, Nico Cavadas Base Refractor. Christian Mina, Miguel Andujar, Shane Bieber, Ryan McMahon, Masataka Yoshida, Andres Jimenez, Carlos Rodriguez, Jurickson Profar, Corey Seager, all etch, Michael Waka, Prism Refractor, David Festa, Base Refractor. So this is back in the days when Topps Chrome Jumbo was 3 autos a box. It's now 2 autos a box. Nico Horner, Hayden Birdsong, Garrett Crochet, Harrison Bader, Mike Trout, Gordon Graceffo, Seiya Suzuki, Refractor, Ryan Mountcastle, Bryce Harper, 35th, Fortune 15, Francisco Lindor, and the green is a Pete Alonso for the Mets, 97 out of 99. Going to Brian Witt and the New York Mets. Polar Bear on the green. Mike Trout, Zach Gallen, Kyle Tucker, Thomas Sajaci, Nolan Jones, Refractor, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Prism Refractor, Deshaun Kiersey, Future Stars, Jackson Churio, and then Gilbert Diaz, Nick Sogard, and Matt Olson. It's a weird order. Go ahead and throw the Mayo in a refractor, or in a top loader, I mean. Spot 4, I got you, Gabe. 4 to Gabe Newstat on the list. Unless I missed something, tell me if I did. Spot 10 should be the last spot left. Definitely let me know if I miss you. Rafi Devers, Zach DeZenzo, Wilson Contreras, Chris Bassett, Tarek Skubal, Michael Waka, Deshaun Kiersey, Fernando Tatis, Fortune 15, Corey Seager, Prism Refractor, Dylan Cease, and Shea Whitcomb Base Refractor. Let me update that list. 4. Got you, bud. Pretty sure that's an auto. Hunter Renfroe. Steven Kwan. Looks like orange coming up. Gleyber Torres. Connor Gillespie. Dylan Cease. Adam Kloffenstein. And Brendan Donovan. Refractor Mike Yastrzemski. Spencer Strider. Dylan Cruz rookie. And orange, Jarren Duran is 3 out of 25 for the Bo Sox. Chris Woods. Jarren Duran, orange to 25. Nice color. Second orange. Keep them coming. First orange being that Chipper Jones. Christian Yelich, Harrison Bader, Hunter Fiducia, O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Schwarber, Jesse Winker, Billy Cook, Samuel Aldegari, 22 out of 199 for the Angels. Power players, Fernando Tatis, Shohei Ohtani, 35th, and Colton Cowser refractor. There's Ohtani. And Aldegari to 199. Of course, we had to hit up a card shop while we were out at the water park on the way back. It's like an hour drive, so found one on the way back. They did not have anything. It's a little bit Pokemon. I got my kids some cards, but that was it. Tough to find out there. Let's go here. Emmanuel Clase, Jackson Jobe, Mason Miller, Jeremy Pena, Seth Lugo, Carlos Narvaez, Pete Fairbanks, Bryce Teodosio, Mookie Betts, all etch, Fernando Tatis, Prism Refractor, Isaac Collins, rookie refractor. Which means that one should also be, and then, yeah, 50-50 here. Let's go here. Appreciate that, Mitchell. Michael Harris, Justin Robleski, Bo Bichette, Tyler Anderson, Jackson Merrill, Jack Kokonowitz, Adley Rutschman, refractor Anthony Volpe. And we do got our first auto coming up. All etch Vlad. Power players, Pete Alonso. Base auto is Javier Sanoja. Rookie auto for the Marlins. Not bad for the Marlins. Wish that had a bit on color. Good rookie. Marlins hitting again, right? Didn't you get one in the... Yeah, second one. I went out of update. Lubob. Candelario, Ozzie Albies, Tyler Gentry, Riley Green, Logan Driscoll, Future Stars, J-Dom, Tyler Gentry, Prism, Mike Burrows, refractor, Aaron Nola, Max Muncy, base. And then again, these two should both be loaded. Vlad, Nathaniel Lowe, Samuel Aldegari, Shea Langoliers, Angel Martinez, Brent Rooker, Jason, refractor Chris Bryant, got color on the auto, looks like, all at Shohei Ohtani. Power players, Luis Angel Acuna, auto, rookie auto to 199. It is Eric Yang going to the Cincinnati Reds. Reds, that was Chad. Welcome, Chad. Yang to 199. And top load the Ohtani while we're at it. Should have one more here out of 25. You want to call it 23. I don't know why. Mike Tauchman, Adele Amador, Garrett Cole, Tyler Stevenson, Nestor Cortez, Matt Shaw, Luis Arias, Refractor, Joe Musgrove, Gunnar Henderson, Power Players, Aaron Judge, and rookie, Refractor, Auto, Tyler Locklear for the Mariners. Rookie Auto, 498 out of 499. One off the end of the print run. And Mariners, that is David Vogel. Let me just slide this base over here. Give me some elbow room. All right, last box. Oops. 26, Topps Chrome Jumbo. Yeah, no repacks in this one. I'm actually getting, I'm almost out. I think I'm going to put a diamond level in tomorrow. I've got tomorrow's break pretty much ready to go. While we were waiting on this one to close, I went ahead and started getting ahead of tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I'm looking at Topps Chrome, this box right here, Topps Chrome Jumbo, along with a diamond level multiverse. That's their high-end repack, and a Bowman Draft. So Bowman Draft, Topps Chrome Jumbo, and a diamond level multiverse. That'll be for tomorrow's break. I've already got it all ready to go. I'll text out a price preview about 15 minutes prior to that break going live. If you text the word baseball to this number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185, that'll opt you into getting those texts. And then so when I text out, again, 15 minutes prior to me posting the break with just a preview, including all the team pricing, so that way you know, and it says exact time I'm going to post the break, so you can get in there and get your team quick. But again, that break will go up tomorrow. Shohei Ohtani on the base, Jeff McNeil, Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Painter, Brandon Nimmo, Lawrence Butler, Christian Walker, Ellie De La Cruz, insert, Mookie Betts, Vlad on the wave, CJ Abrams, a refractor. And Steve says, close left side. That is spot number 10. We are closed on the left. I'll update that in 1 second. Jordan Beck, Tyler Bybee, Nathan Church, rookie. George Kirby, Max Muncy, Colson Montgomery, rookie. Max Fried, Roman Anthony, insert. Mike Trout, Wrecking Crew, Colson Montgomery, rookie wave, and Juan Soto on a refractor. So that is round 2 closed. Again, reminder, if you haven't sent over yet for round 1 or round 2, if you want to go ahead and send over now, you can. It's not a rush. I'm not checking payments until after the break is done. So again, not a rush. But when you do go to send, do me a favor and just, sorry guys, make sure you guys, when you send, that you're sending to this payment info down here. So it's the same Venmo, same Cash App. The Zelle, I didn't list it, but it's the same. The PayPal's a different one, though. gold188@yahoo.com. I can take a friends and family payment there. Let's see. Left side. All right, Steve, I got you. And again, if you need a screenshot of that, take it now. I'm getting ready to pull that down. Go. All right, there we. Man, why does, dude? Every time. Hold on. Come on. I think I need to restart my computer. I just put it to sleep every night. I know that's not good, but I'm a little glitchy. All right. Should be all caught up. So there is round 3 on the screen. I'm really curious to see how those national boxes go. If they go well, I could see us like all of a sudden like spots start going down on the next round. Riley Green, Isaac Collins, Pete Crow Armstrong, Chase Meadrith, Kyle Stowers, Henry Davis, Nolan Arenado. I got gold coming. Justin Crawford, rookie. Salvador Perez, refractor. Cags, Perspectives rookie. The gold is Alex Bregman. Going to the Cubbies. 17 out of 50. We'll take it. We'll take it. There's Alex Bregman to 50. And I'm going to top load the Cags Perspective too. Just because I love that card. All right, come on, man. Carlos Correa, Sandy Alcantara, Byron Buxton, Mason Miller, Bryce Matthews, rookie, Ronald Acuna, Roman Anthony, rookie, Cody Freeman, Vlad, Corbin Carroll, insert Matt Chapman, refractor. Bryce Harper, Alec Burleson, Logan Webb, Noah Cameron, Connolly Early, Andrew McCutcheon, Joey Ortiz, Aroldis Chapman. Nice. Sandy Koufax, Diamond Moments. Let's go. Dodgers, good hit. Would have loved if that was Ohtani. I got excited there for a second. I thought it might have been, but yeah, that is Sandy Koufax, Diamond Moments. Those are a little shorter. They feel around a case hit. Max Fried, Prism Wave, and Christian Yelich, refractor. Somebody have to verify that, but I know we pulled one of these, exactly one of these, in the release day hobby case. Diamond Moments. And then we had, I think, 10 boxes in the next one. The next case I had 10 boxes of the case. And we got one out of that as well. Feels like around a case hit. But Billy Webster on the Dodgers on that one. Ozzie Albies, Corbin Burns, Alex Freeland, Corey Seager, Luis Morales, Cam Smith, Victor Scott, Yuri Perez, Freddie Freeman, Wrecking Crew, Joey Ortiz, Prism Refractor, and Matt Olson, Base Refractor. Sal Frelick, Xander Bogaerts, Yamamoto, Kodai Senga, Trevor Story, Chris Sale, Jimmy Crooks, Dylan Beavers, Alejandro Kirk, Juan Soto, Big Ticket, Dylan C's Refractor. Lou Bob, Tarek Skubal, Hunter Brown, Mikael Garcia, Shane Bieber, Dansby Swanson, Kevin McGonigal, rookie, Josh Bell, Warming Bernabell, color coming, Jarren Duran, refractor. It is Bryce Harper, 103 out of 150 for the Phils. Phillies off the mini, Zachary Moore, Harper to 150. There's McGonigal. All right, let's go here. Nick Kurtz, Joe Adell, Kobe Mayo, Austin Riley. I think this is the auto. Carson Williams, rookie. Giancarlo Stanton, refractor, Geraldo Perdomo. Big ticket, Vlad. Cody Ponce. Carson Benz, rookie. And it is our auto. Ryan Ritter, 28 out of 99 for the Rocks. Colorado was Ellen Crampton. Another green auto. Got one earlier out of one of the blasters. Ritter. Matthew Boyd, Garrett Crochet, Chase DeLauder, rookie. Michael King, Caleb Durbin, Jacob Marcy, Mason Bennett, Mike Trout insert. Edgar Martinez to 25. 8 out of 25. Let me get one for the color and the Mariners. David Vogel, 8 out of 25. Edgar Martinez. Orange auto. Dude, that might be bonus. I don't know. One of these might be bonus. Aroldis Chapman Prism Refractor. Spencer Schwellenbach on a base refractor. I was not expecting that in that spot. It's a really weird spot to have an auto in. Usually you get one on each side. So when we got the one on the left side, then I opened the other pack on the left side and got another one. So one of those might have been bonus. Here's hoping. DeLauder. Yeah, man. Wyatt Langford, Willie Adames, Javier Baez, Nick Pivetta, Manny Machado, Adolis Garcia, Jacob Melton, Andres Jimenez, Wrecking Crew, Nick Kurtz, Cody Freeman, Wave Refractor, Mason Wynn, Base Refractor. Come on, man. Give me a bonus. One more. Nice, David. Glad to get you going, man. Maybe one more here. If you're in the live fills, guys, stick around after this pack. We're going straight into the live fills. We got 2 rounds closed. Kevin Gausman, Brandon Lau, Matt Shaw, Roki Sasaki, Drake Baldwin, Connor Griffin, base rookie, Christopher Sanchez, refractor, Bryce Eldridge, Roman Anthony, Future Stars. Let's see, a green Ronald Acuna to 99, image variation. Nice, Braves. Dude, let's go. Let me drop one for Atlanta. Jeremy Joe Gray, Acuna to 99. That's I'm pretty positive that's image variation. And nice. Bonus auto. One of the others was a bonus auto. This is the one I was expecting. Grant Taylor, 22 out of 299. 3 autos as a Topps Chrome Jumbo box should be. Grant Taylor, 22 out of 299. Nice Acuna. Not a bad one, actually. Let me top load this one. Griffin. All right, I got a recap coming. All 3 of those autos out of the jumbo box were on color, too. Nice, man. All right. Recap. Guys, if you were in any of the live fills, if you haven't sent over yet, now's a good time to send. I'm going to do a recap here real quick of everything that we hit during the break. As soon as I'm done with this, we will check payments and start the live fill breaks. So it was Connor Griffin on a base rookie, Chase DeLauder, Kevin McGonigal, all base rookies, Bryce Harper to 150 blue, Jack Caglione, Perspectives, rookie. Alex Bregman to 50. Colson Montgomery, rookie wave. Shohei Ohtani, all etch. Samuel Aldegaari to 199, lava. Shohei Ohtani, insert. Jarren Duran to 25, orange for the Bo Sox. Kobe Mayo, rookie refractor. Pete Alonso to 99, green. Shohei Ohtani on another insert. Bryce Harper, green to 99. There's a lot of green in this one. This one would have hurt me on St. Patty's Day. Murakami, base rookie. Pete Crow Armstrong, Wild Styles. Kyle Stowers, negative. Christian Campbell, rookie refractor. James Wood, Ben Rice, base rookies. All etch, rookie rush. Brooks Lee. Nick Kurtz, refractor. Future Stars, Murakami. Bubba Chandler, base rookie. Murakami insert. Dalton Rushing, sepia. Jake Berger, Ray Wave to 299. Chandler Simpson, rookie debut, sepia. Nick Kurtz with a pair of base rookies. Carlos Correa on an image variation. Drew Rasmussen, light board. Ronald Acuna, green to 99 variation. Diamond Moments, Sandy Koufax short. Autos, Tyler Locklear to $4.99, Eric Yang to $1.99. Javian Sandridge rookie auto, Trenton Brooks rookie autos, Javier Sonoja rookie auto, Lou Arbert Arias to 99 rookie auto, Samuel Aldegari rookie auto, Grant Taylor rookie auto to $2.99, Ryan Ritter rookie auto to $99, Edgar Martinez to $25, and Chipper Jones to $25. Nice. Couple legends. Both to $25 orange. And that is the break. Not bad. It actually had some pretty good hits there. And fairly spread around. The good old St. Patty's Day Massacre. That'd have been a tough one. There was a lot of green in that one. I didn't count them, but I mean, not that the lack of green stopped us last time, but all right. So live fills here. Let me get these lists pulled back up. There we go. All right. I'm going to jump out of the chat for just a minute. Let me check payments here real fast. If you were in either round, 1 or 2, go ahead and shoot those over. So it was his left sides, 47 a spot. I had in round 1, it was Zachary Moore, Ruben Beltran, Jeffrey Anesh, David Vogel, Scott Dillon, Paul Jaramillo, Scott Dillon, Jeffrey Anesh, Chase Watson. And then round 2, Chaz Bloom, Scott Dorman, Alan Shaver, Gabe Newstat, Steve Mosca, David Vogel, Steve Mosca, Mitchell Groff, Ellen Crampton, and Steve Mosca. All right, I am checking now. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I got Ellen. I got yours. And then Mitchell got yours. David Vogel for a pair. Chase for 1. And then, hang on, let me back up. Refresh. Sorry, one of these I got to do on my phone. All right, Paul, I've got you for 1. Okay, and then Steve, I've got you for 3. 1, 2, and 3. See, Gabe and Scott Dorman got both of you guys. Gabe, Scott Dorman. Let's see, Jeffrey and Nesh, I've got you for a pair. And then Ruben, I got yours. Scott Dillon, I've got your pair. Zachary Moore for a pair. And round 1 is good. Hop back over here to 2. I haven't checked on my spots yet either, so hang tight. Let's see, come over here and Okay, I got, let's see, Alan Shaver, I got yours. Thank you, sir. All right, Chaz Bloom, I think you're my last one, bud. Are you, let me know if you're in here. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, let me refresh this. I didn't refresh this one again. Yeah, okay. Chaz, you're my last one, bud. Here, I'm gonna shoot him a message here real quick and tag him in the breaks. I'm not worried about Chaz. We can run holding off on his. He'll send later. Breaker's discretion there, and I'm good with that. So, but let me just give him a heads up. And he's also in round 2, so we got a minute anyway. Here, let me send him a DM. Okay. Perfect. All right. He just responded. We're good to go. All right. Let's get this set up here. So I've already got my, I went ahead and we knew we were closing this. So I went ahead and wrote up the random. Let me just copy it for round 2, so I don't have to redo that later. I'm just going to have them both ready to go. There's round 2, 5 times. There we go. All right, got them both. All right, let me just get my chats back up and good to go. All right, let's let's pick the boxes. Somebody give me a letter, A, B, C, or D. A, B, C, D. First letter I see will be what we use for round 1. Second letter we'll use for round 2. Let you guys pick those boxes. And then here, while y'all are choosing the boxes, let me go ahead and get some teams randomized. So I'm going to pull this on screen. Here is my list. I know this is small. I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get my teams random first. I have got Zachary Moore in spots 1 and 2. Ruben Beltran's in 3, Jeffrey Anesh in 4, David Vogel's in 5, Scott Dillon's in 6, Paul Jaramillo in 7, Scott Dillon is in 8, Jeffrey Anesh in 9, and Chase Watson in spot number 10. That is my 1 through 10 list. And then here is the random. 26, Topps Chrome, the National Box. 1 box, triple random, live fill number 1 for today, August 3rd. 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list. I got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. So as always, guys, after that 5th and final randomization, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I will take that randomized list. I'll copy it, paste it next to your names. Then I'm going to shift the columns over so that if you're in spot number 6, you take all the 6s. 6, 16, 26. 7 takes the 7, 7, 17, 27, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after for you guys to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the break. All right, D for round 1, C for round 2. Got them, guys. Appreciate that. Perfect. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brewers down to the A's. Copying. Pasting. All right, now I can zoom. Zachary Moore, I've got you with the Brewers, Royals, Cubs, as well as the Rockies, Mariners, and the Marlins. Ruben Beltran, Guardians, Rays, and Astros. Jeffrey Anesh, Rangers, Cardinals, Blue Jays. David Vogel, Pirates, Mets, Padres. Scott Dillon, Reds, Dodgers, and Red Sox. Paul Jaramillo with the Giants, Phillies, White Sox. Scott Dillon, Orioles, Twins, Diamondbacks. Jeffrey Anesh, Yankees, Angels, Nationals. Chase Watson, Braves, Tigers, and the A's. I don't know anything about the checklists on these. Like I said, this is my first time even seeing them. I haven't watched any videos, haven't watched any breaks. Yeah, first shot in. So box D, bottom box, there's D. And then the next bottom there would be C. There's A and B. Do it like that. Got C standing up here. And there's our box right there. Yankees again. I'd imagine there'd be some chase there. Here, I'll tell you what, real quick, guys. I'm gonna just clear the desk a little bit. Let me move these to that back table. Be right back. Giants for the Jays being offered. Giants for Jays. Paul with the Giants, and the Jays are over here with Jeffrey Anesh. So, Jeffrey, let me know if you like that one. All right, Jeffrey, going to hang on to the Jays. Scott says Twins and Diamondbacks are potentially available. Man, I didn't realize until I was setting up to go live how many cards were going to be in the break. It's a lot of base. My sorter's going to love me. All right. Yeah, Jeffrey's passing on the Jays. Or sorry, he's passing on the Giants. Going to keep the Jays. Twins and Diamondbacks. Any takers? Last call. We'll give it just one more second here. Giants for the Savannah Bananas. I bet they do well. I bet you we could put a Savannah spot in. Yeah, that's one I'm going to try to take the kids to. I think they like that. All right, let's do it, guys. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull that list down. All right, let's take it down now. I am going to print. Check the list. Hopefully we can change that up, man. All right. So Topps, again, just if anybody's just hopping in here, these are the Topps boxes from the National. So in order to get these, you could only get it through an EQL. Very interesting the way they did this. So Panini does these every year at the National. The Panini like the Gold VIP packs, the National packs. They got different versions, but they give those to, or they sell those to vendors. You have to be a vendor at the National to get those, and so we've gotten them. We typically do have a table at the National. We had one this year, but Topps did things a little bit differently. So what Topps does is they EQL these, just like they EQL any of their other products, and so they did it like every day during the National, and you had to be in Chicago and picking them up in person. So It was kind of an exclusive there to people in the National. But I had a guy here who came back with some, and he was able to put these on the table for me. So we've got these at $4.70 a box. I looked at eBay right before we went live. Last sales were like between $4.50 and $5.50, and I think there was only one at $4.50. So most of them were a little bit higher. So solid price point there at $47 a spot. Very curious to see what we get. The Panini packs are typically like just 2 cards to the pack, and they're also multi-sport. So these are a little different. These are 4 packs, 4 cards each, and they are not supposed to be multi-sport, should just be baseball. All right, best of luck, guys. With it being 16 cards and 30 teams, I mean, there's going to be a lot of teams that don't get a card. I hope you guys don't get 3 of those. Hoping everybody at least gets something out of these. But unlikely across the board. Probably not going to hit everybody. Seth Hernandez. You go Pirates. Looks like it's like the base. Ethan Conrad. Cags rookie. Nice. KC. We'll take that. 1 second. And is it a mini diamond? Juan Soto, 19 out of 26 for the Mets. Nice low number. That's typically how these packs run. Usually much more limited print runs. Usually get some good numbers. I can probably get my hands on like 2 more of these boxes. 19 out of 26. Mets, that was... Mets, where are you? David Vogel. I'll top load that Cags too. I'll sleeve all the base cards later. We'll sleeve everything that comes out of these. Eli Willits, base. Daniel Pierce, base chrome. Leo DeVries. And Paul Skeens. Is it a base? Yeah, base pack. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Joswar Gonzalez, Sebastian Walcott, J.J. Weatherholt, rookie. There we go. Cardinals. Cardinals, that was Jeffrey Anesh in the 4. And a gold. Ryan Walschmidt, 41 out of 50. Diamondbacks. Scott Dillon in the 8. Ryan Waldschmidt, gold. It's a 50. All right, one more pack. Come on, man. Give me one more. My understanding was that the autos typically replace unnumbered. I'm not sure if I've got that right. I think I have that right. Hoping he was right. All right, one more pack. Good luck, guys. 1, 3, and 5 on the right for Chaz. I'll update that here in 1 second. Chaz getting us going for Topps Chrome Hobby. Josu DePaula, Franklin Arias, Carson Benj, and Cam Schlittler. So get another good rookie there. We actually did pretty well with the rookies. Yankees, Jeffrey Anesh. Cam Schlittler, rookie. Again, I'll sleeve up all of the base here. Dude, that Skeens is different. These are all Bowman Chrome. The Skeens is a Topps Chrome. Hold on. Who had the Pirates? David Vogel in the 5 with the Pirates. I'm not sure if there's much difference here, but the Paul Skeens is a Topps Chrome, as was, by the way, the rookies. So you had Ryan Walschmidt was a Bowman Chrome to 50. Juan Soto, Topps Chrome to 26. Caglione, rookie, Topps Chrome. J.J. Weatherholt, Topps Chrome rookie. Paul Skeens, Topps Chrome. Cam Schlittler, Topps Chrome rookie. Sorry, off center there. And then I think all the base cards were Bowman Chrome. All the rest of the cards were Bowman Chromes. So Topps Chromes and Bowman Chromes in the packs. Right side, that was 1, 3, and 5. I got you, Chaz. I tell you what, I like that style a lot better than the 2-card multi-sport. 1, 3, and 5. Gotcha, bud. All right, that is round 1. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for letting me cut those for you. I guess the big low in there, the Juan Soto to 26 on a mini diamond. All right, let's try again. Let's go round 2. All right, guys, same process. Same process. I'll again make this bigger in a second, but I got Chaz Bloom in spot 1, Scott Dorman in 2, Alan Shaver 3, Gabe Neustat's in 4, Steve Mosca's in 5, David Vogel's in 6, Steve Mosca 7, Mitchell Groff 8, Ellen Crampton in 9, Steve Mosca in spot number 10. All right, and then here is the random. 26 Topps Chrome National Box, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 2 for today, 8-3. We're going to go 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. Just like always, guys, after that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'll take that randomized list, I'll copy it, paste it next to your names, and then I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. Best of luck 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tigers down to the Red Sox. Copying. Pasting. And then we just move these there. All right, Chaz, I got you with the Tigers, Royals, and Nationals. Scott Dorman, Angels, Orioles, Brewers. Alan Shaver, Rockies, Reds, and Guardians. Gabe Neustat, Diamondbacks, Giants, and Astros. Steve Mosca, Twins, Rays, Mets. David Vogel, Cubs, Rangers, Cardinals. Steve Mosca, Braves, Jays, Marlins. Mitchell Groff, Mariners, Padres, Pirates. Ellen Crampton, Yankees, A's, and White Sox. Steve Mosca, Phillies, Dodgers, and Red Sox. These are really tough for me to put into breaks because I have no idea what the checklist looks like. So I don't know how to break the teams down price wise. So I definitely think random's the way to go on that. Live fill, definitely an option. If I were to put these in a break, it would have to go on a random team break. Any trades? Last call. Take a screenshot if you need it. Let's do it. Let me print this real quick. Guys, again, appreciate y'all sticking around for me tonight. Again, not typically how our normal start time. We usually do start a lot closer to that 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific time. But yeah, we took a minute today. I don't mind if y'all don't mind. All right, there's the other 2 back there. There's our box. Best of luck, guys. Yeah, this is the box C. This was the second one. Come on, man. Give me an auto. My guy said that he said that Blowout was trying to buy all of these that they could. People were getting them at the National and then finding the Blowout booth, and they were buying them off of them. I don't know what they were paying, but I know they were trying to get as many as they could. Sebastian Walcott, Joe Zutapala, both chromes, Bowman chromes. An orange to 25 color match Giants. 2 out of 25. Oswald Gonzalez. Paul in the last round said, I've literally never gotten a Giants card. This time they hit, though. Giants in this round are with Gabe in the 4. Kevin McGonigal, rookie. Topps Chrome rookie. That one's going to Chaz. Gonzalez. And McGonigal. Franklin Arias, Carson Bench, Steel Hall, all Bowman chromes, and then Bobby Witt is our Topps chrome. I think that's where the Skeens was last one. Let's go here. Travis Bazana, Edward Florentino, Bowman chromes. Xavier Nyans, Bowman chrome. Juan Soto, Topps chrome. So the Mets, that was Steve Mosca in the 5. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but Royals were Chaz with the Bobby Witt. All right, come on, man. You see an auto. Ryan Waldschmidt, Walker Jenkins, color coming. Murakami rookie first, though. Nice one, White Sox. Ellen Crampton in the 9. Murakami rookie. And gold, Ethan Conrad, 4 out of 50. All the colors been really good. Both boxes, one was numbered to 25, the other had one numbered to 26. And then our gold kicker on this one. That one is going to the Cubbies. Cubbies are David Vogel in the 6. Davey did all right tonight. Got some hitting. If anyone's looking for anything Percy-wise, let me know. If not, we can call it. I'll make last call. Chaz has got a couple spots down on Topps Chrome Hobby. Hadn't really seen that one moving, though. So make last call on that. Any other live fill action, or if anybody's looking again for anything Percy-wise, let me know. Here was the recap on that one. It was Bobby Witt, Juan Soto, and Kevin McGonigal rookies on your Topps Chrome, along with Murakami, base rookie. Ethan Conrad, gold was to 50. Oswald Gonzalez to 25, orange. Nice, man. Hopefully just the start for you. Let's string a heater together. Nothing like a good heater. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and call it there. Again, I appreciate y'all sticking around. Let me break this one late for you. Hopefully we'll get back on track. Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays and Tuesdays, those are the 2 days where if we're going to have a slower fill, it's usually on one of those. So hopefully it's just Monday this week. We can fill a little quicker tomorrow. But I have got, again, for tomorrow's break, I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek. I already took the picture for it. I already wrote up the post. It's ready to go. That's what I'm breaking tomorrow. Here, let me make that a little easier. All right, there you go. So back to the normal format, blasters, megas, Bowman Draft, and Topps Chrome Jumbo, as well as the Multiverse Diamond level. That's the higher end. That's the high-end baseball product. So it's 3 boxes outside of the retail as opposed to 4. It's going to be a 9-box break instead of 10, but it's nothing small. It's a bunch of big boxes. I thought about swapping out Topps Chrome Jumbo for a hobby and something else, but I figured, you know what, let's put some big boys on the table. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Guys, I appreciate y'all letting me crack for you today. If I was able to get you hit, congrats. If I wasn't, hopefully I'll get you guys next time. But take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow.